What's going on? They're back with yet another class setup. Today, guys, we're going to be obviously using the JOKR. If you guys missed last week's episode, that was a Sterla. This one was an interesting one, but the JOKR, guys, is probably one of the hardest ones out of the launchers. Obviously, you got your kill enemies, which is actually, oddly enough, it is actually easier than I thought it was going to be. So obviously, you just got to kill your enemies and stuff like that. Before we get into the Wood League category, I just want to say the game modes that I played. Now, I played a lot of different game modes for this one. This one was actually one of the hardest ones I've ever used to get it platinum and Damascus and stuff like that. Now, the JOKR, guys, is no joke. It is the hardest one, in my opinion, to ever use. Now, I know you guys are going to say, oh, no, that's not the hardest one. You just suck with it. Trust me, guys, it is pretty hard. I find it hard to get gold and stuff like that, but I mainly play ground war, domination, headquarters, and stuff like that on the 24/7 maps, which were shipment and shoot house. Shoot house is probably be your best friend for this weapon. Now, you guys can play shipment. You guys can get a lot of kills, your defender and attacker kills and stuff like that, and everything else that requires kills. So, for instance, either your attacker gives them on shipment easy, or somewhat easy. If you're in the right spot, you get your defender, you can get those fairly easy. Aerial kill streaks, this is going to be the easiest camo to get for this, in my opinion, guys. Just because, obviously, it is a lock-on launcher. It does take a little while to use, or to lock on, but it does help, and stuff like that. So, like any objective-based game modes, or any game mode, really, that you guys can get high kills, attachments, or not attachments, but kill streaks and stuff like that. Really help with that for your aerial, splinter, ground-based vehicles. This one was a little bit harder for me. I honestly don't know how I did this one. I think I just mainly destroy counter UAVs, or not counter. I mainly destroy personal radars for this one. I think that's what I only destroyed was personal radars to get this camo, because this one took forever to do. But I mainly destroyed personal radars and stuff like that. That's basically all I did for the ground-based vehicles or kill streaks. Topu, this one you could, like I said in the previous episodes, and I'm probably gonna say it for the last one as well, is obviously you guys can combine a bunch of these camo categories and get them done in basically one match and stuff like that. So which is this one, for the Topu category, guys, it's just destroy equipment, kill streaks, or vehicles. Super simple. So you think this one actually took me a little while as well as with the splinter category. These guys destroy things. It doesn't matter what they are, as long as you just destroy them. The tiger, guys, is support kill streaks. So the support chopper, VTOL, anything like that, I do believe count as support. So I suggest playing like ground-based or like objective-based game modes, so you get those and stuff like that. You got your stripes, which is just destroy kill streaks. We should get that fairly easy with this thing. The amp perk is really easy as well. Play modes that are concentrated on the objective, and people are concentrated on the objective. For me, I'm not personally an objective player, unless like when I'm going for camos, or when I'm going for camos, I don't play the objective. But when I'm not going for camos, I play the objective and try to get the dub and stuff like that. But amp perk, super easy. As one of the main perks that I would run if you guys are trying to get your launchers done. Now, I do recommend using amped, and stuff like that anyways, just because you can reload faster with any weapon. Or not any weapon, but your secondary weapons anyway. Your skulls camos just destroy vehicles. This one took me the longest, because I really couldn't define any vehicles, because people would either shoot them down or use different launchers and destroy them before I did, because this does take a little bit while to go up. It's got to go all the way up in the sky, find it, and then come back down and hit it. Sometimes it takes 2 to 3 rockets. Just depends on the kill streak. And then obviously you guys get your gold, your platinum, and all that stuff. I ended up unlocking Damascus, which I'll talk more about that later on. I did have a video recorder for it, but unfortunately it got deleted. So you guys obviously see I have Damascus. But for the perks, guys, I used the same perks as last episode. I used cold-blooded. Now you guys can obviously use double time EOD or scavenger, double time to get to your objective faster EOD. you don't take any explosive damage, or reduced damage, I should say. Scavenger, you can resupply, stuff like that. Now, I personally use Ghost, so that way you're not undetected by radars, heartbeat sensors, and stuff like that. But you guys can obviously use Hardline, High Alert if you guys want to see if enemies are looking at you. You guys can use really any perks you want, but the main perk you'd want to use, guys, is Amped, because Amped is going to, not only is it going to allow you to switch to your rocket launcher faster to shoot down those aerial kill streaks or anything like that, but it'll also increase your reload speed for your rocket launcher as well. But that's basically it, guys. I didn't really change too many things along with this. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great guys' day. Like, comment, subscribe, support Chips for Soldiers. Peace. See you in the next one.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me.